Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Whitney, aka Realitywhit, and I'm back with another video. So first of all, excuse my appearance. I always do that, like excuse my appearance. Sorry. I just got my hair done. And by the way, I'm a little redhead now. You know, I don't know if y'all can see it good, but I'll insert a picture if I find one. But basically, I dyed my hair by myself. I was supposed to make a video, but I wasn't at my house, so I really couldn't. So I dyed my hair a week ago, and then I was trying to go for that like black roots and then color at the top, but I feel like you need to dye the whole head and then just let it grow out. So then I re-dyed it again last night, and then this morning I went to go get my hair washed, blow dry, straighten, and let me tell you, your girl have hang time now. I'm so happy because my hair grew and I just been keeping it in braids or whatever, you know. So I had to go get my ends clipped and everything like that. So you know, we gotta look cute for the online class. Like, no sir, but I just needed my ends cut, so I just went to do it. So yeah, but that's not what the video's about, so let's get into it. So for today's video, I'm gonna be doing a story time. I actually asked people on my Snapchat. I was like, should I do a story time? Because I saw, you know how Snapchat has a little memory thing? I seen it was like 3 years since I got robbed, and I was like, oh shit. And I was like, should I make a story time? And then people slid up and was like, yeah. So I was like, whatever, let me just make a story time. So I don't know, I've explained the story so many times now, it's just like whatever to me. Like, yeah, it happened, but I can't do nothing about it. So FYI, it was my fault, but we're gonna get into that. So let's start with the time frame. So this was August, I don't remember the exact date, I'll put the date. It was like August 2017, and basically, you guys know I do hair. If you didn't know, now you know. Also, go follow my hair page at styleby_wit, 2 T's. I'll put that there too. But anyways, I was doing my friend's hair, and you know, like when you're doing your friend's hair, y'all just talk too much. So we ended up not finishing. So she had to come the next day, and the next day we were still doing the same nonsense, and we never finished the hair. So, well, we ended up finishing, but it was like 1 a.m. And that time, it was 2017, so I was like 16 and she was like 14. So, her mom was like getting mad, saying like, always mad late. She ended up having to take a lift. And the way my house is set up, back then I was in like the top floor, like in the attic. So when I come down from the attic, there's like a window you can see outside, and then you can just go all the way downstairs. So she had already ran out the door. I guess she didn't want to miss the lift or the Uber, whatever it was. And so I just saw her from the little window from where my room was. So I'm like, I seen her get in the car, and I went back upstairs. So not thinking like, Whitney, you didn't go close the door, check if it was locked, or I don't know. But what was I at? Then I was just upstairs. It was around like 2:30 a.m. I was on the phone with my friend, mad loud, bro. And we was talking about how our sisters had went out. And Mom was like, yeah, my sister's out. She's probably at this party. And then she was telling me how her sister was at this party too. I'm like, what if they at the same party? Blah, blah, just talking it up. And then I hear someone like walking up the first set upstairs. And I'm like, oop, my sister's here. Whole time it was the robber. Like, I don't even know. But I was talking to her. I'm like, oh, she's here now. And then we just kept talking or whatever. And mind you, like, it was summer, so I was being a fat ass. Who isn't? Like, I was hungry, so like about 30 minutes after I heard my sister coming up the stairs, I went downstairs to get some food. I went to get some food at like 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. And then what happened? I came downstairs. We had a bar. We have a bar in our house, like all the little alcohol things, like, and stuff like that. So one of the bottles was on the table, and I'm just already making a scenario in my head like, oh, my sister probably came home and her friends probably drank and then they left, and the chair was like pushed out, so like someone was clearly sitting down, but I didn't think nothing of it. I finished eating. I was about to go upstairs. I seen the door was unlocked. I locked the door and I went up to my room, and then that was that. Next morning, these Haitian parents, bro, come all up in my room talking about, oh, why was I flashing her last night? I'm like, what are you talking about? And she was like, oh yeah, you came in my room, you flashed me. You know, they have accent or whatever. I was literally like, I was just not for it because I just woke up. It's Sunday morning. We about to go to church. Like, please don't start with me. But it's just like, she said that someone was flashing her, and then I was like, I don't know. And she was like, Regina's stuff, Regina's my sister, she was like, Regina's stuff is like thrown outside or something. I was just like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then she brought up how the bottle was on the table. I was like, girl, I don't know. Like, and then she was like, anyways, I left you eggs on the table. And I was like, all right. So I went downstairs to go eat my eggs. I went downstairs to eat the eggs, and I was like, mommy, the TV's gone. And then she was like, we get robbed. I was crying. It's the way she said it. It's like, I feel like she sensed that we got robbed, but like, she wasn't 100% sure. And I'm just like, so y'all didn't notice that the TV was missing? Because that's the first thing I saw. Like, I don't know. Should I show y'all? Let me show you. You come down the stairs, the TV's like right there. So it's not hard to miss. Like, but yeah, as you guys seen, the TV's like right there. So you come down the stairs, like, you can't miss it. And so what happened after that? Like, my mom ended up calling the cops, and they came, did fingerprinting. Like, them people are useless, bro. Like, useless. But anyways, they came, did fingerprinting, and on the door, on the bottle that was on the table, on the chair. Because, like, I'm gonna get into it, but it's just like, what? It's so crazy, because it's just like, how are you gonna rob someone's house and sit down for a drink? That's why we was like, it has to be someone that we knew. Because it's just like, you coming by, you walking by, and just like, was you watching the house, or did you just get lucky? Because it's just like, how you just come into my house, pull out the bottle, pull the chair out and sit down, start drinking, rob the house, or whatever order you did it in. It just doesn't make any sense to me. So like, till this day, we don't know who did it, but everybody keeps saying like it had to be someone we knew. Because then after the police left, my mom and my sister went to church. Long story short, I was going to a different service than them because I was in choir, so we were singing that day. But they went to church, and then when they came back, I was about to leave. But then we were sitting there just like, wait. My sister was like, she didn't check her room. My sister went to her room, bro. They took everything. Mind you, the police is already gone, so we can't even call them back again. Like, I guess last night when she came home, she didn't notice that, like, she didn't have to move her fan over or her laptop. You know, she just plopped into bed. But then she realized, like, her fan, they took her fan. They took this, like, face wash set, like, you know those little zoom things that you put.
What?
They took her iPad. Did I say computer? They took her computer. They took money that she had saving up. They took a check that my mom made out to her school, but I guess they weren't able to cash it because it was made out to the school or whatever. They stole mad shit from my sister, like literally mad shit. And then what else? Like how my mom said she found stuff thrown out in the window. Like they threw out all her medals from like soccer games and stuff like that. Like they just threw everything out the window. So it's just like, people were saying that, oh, they came to rob my sister. I'm like, no, that don't make sense, because I'm just like, I feel like they just got lucky. Because I was in the house. Some guy that used to live with us was in the house. His door was closed. I was all the way up in the attic. My mom was there. My sister was there. My sister was the only one that wasn't home. So, like, it was easy access. And clearly, they tried to go in my mom's room because my mom said that someone flashed her. So, they probably was trying to go rob her. But they seen someone was there. I don't know. Long story short, I swear it was somebody that we knew, because it's just like, that don't make no sense, like, at all. But yeah, I ended up going to church, and I just thought that was really crazy. And then I'm Haitian, so I just got a lot of every single day, because it was my fault, because I left the door open and stuff like that, and they were able to rob. And then my mom went crazy afterwards. Like, she got a security system, she changed the locks, like we have a whole monitor now. I'm just like, I understand, like, she's doing it for protection and stuff like that, but I feel like nobody robs twice, like, you know, because now we're more alert and stuff like that. But she bought it anyways. Like, we have a whole alarm system, like, you gotta put the number in, everything. Like, that shit's mad annoying, because when I be trying to go out in the morning, like, it starts counting down. If you don't put the number in, the police are gonna call you. If no one answers, they're gonna come straight to the house and they charge you for that. So it's just like, it's annoying. But what was I saying? Yeah, that's literally, it's crazy because it's just like, I never thought that I would get robbed, bro. And my ass was upstairs loud, like I said, like 30 minutes after I heard the person, like my sister creeping up the room, like I literally could have went downstairs and be like, look what time you come in or something. I don't know, like, you know, or if I just happened to be hungry 15 minutes before him, like what if I walked into the robber? Or like when I locked the door coming up the stairs, like what if they weren't done, they were just getting stuff to leave? I don't know, mad shit was going through my head. And it's just crazy that someone could literally like rob your house. So ever since that day, I've been so scared to stay downstairs. Like I only stay downstairs when it's like light outside, unless like, I don't know, recently I've been staying downstairs because I've been watching my show. But I don't know, I'd be scared. I'm just paranoid. Like, can you imagine like someone was in your house, like not just like get in, take the TV and go, like they was having a whole drink and like all up in people's rooms and everything. I'm just like, I can't, like that honestly, like it scared me. Like I'm just like, I never thought that would happen to me in my life, like ever. But yeah, y'all, that's the story time of how I got robbed. Wasn't all that interesting, I don't know, because I explained the story so many times, so it's just like I'm even used to it now. So it's just like, it's nothing like scary or nothing about it. It's not like it happened yesterday and I have more reaction to it. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. And honestly, y'all, if y'all could please like comment down below video ideas. I have a list of stuff that I want to do, but it's kind of just like I said, I want to do it. So I don't know if y'all are gonna want to see that, but I don't know, I have some ideas, but I don't know if y'all want to see what I gotta do. But anyways, if you guys have any video options or anything like that, just comment down below. And also make sure to subscribe and like this video, watch my other videos, like them, tell me what you think, comment, all that. And yeah, what else I gotta say? I don't think I got anything else to say. So yeah, like I said, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.